Grand Rising, dear viewers and followers. Here I want to talk about how some type of AI is monitoring our thoughts and reflecting it back to us immediately. And we're being monitored by some technology. And guys, yesterday, I don't know why, I was thinking about Angie Stone, you know? You have this song she has called I Wanna Thank You, and Snoop Dogg features in it, you know? So I was thinking about it around 4 o'clock. I don't know, I was just thinking about it, thinking about it. And all of a sudden, you know, I see a YouTube channel from Floridian Rallo. And he talked about how she had this car crash and died, you know. And it's crazy because I had this synchronicities about years ago already, that you start to think about something or someone in particular, and then it's like broadcasted to you immediately. I used to have those things also, that I would think about a person or a bot. Okay, but for the sake of the argument, a person at my home or wherever I was at that moment, and for some reason I used to then run into that person always. And the crazy thing is that, or that bot used to tell me then, yeah, I was just thinking about you yesterday also, and now I'm meeting into you. And guys, I think it has to do with thoughts monitoring by some AI or whatever you want to call it, demons. Like you think about something and then it's broadcasted to you downright immediately or a little bit later, you know. Because I was literally yesterday thinking about Angie Stone. I want to thank you. I was even listening to the YouTube clip with her and Snoop Dogg. You know, it's years ago, and Idris Elba was like the guy that was delivering her packages, and they had like a crush on each other. But not to veer off the topic. Anyway, I was listening to that, and then I kid you not, 40 to 30 minutes later, Floridian Rallo made a video about it, and then in that video he was talking about how she died via a car crash, you know. And these are the things I talk about. I was thinking about it, and then right after I get it, you know, on my YouTube screen. So very crazy, guys. And you know, for me, guys, you know, I this place is something else, man. You know what it is. I'm gonna be truthful to you guys. You know, I do want to give the bots the benefit of the doubt that, hey, man, if you've been living in this thing, thinking it's a certain in this reality, and it turns out to be something completely different. So you know that some folks can't handle it and they commit suicide. You know, am I saying that's okay? No, you should never take the easy way out. But at the same time, guys, yo, waking up in the way that I did also, guys, it can really rattle you to the point that you're thinking you're going insane, but you're not going insane. This is a real thing, you know, guys. And please stop gaslighting me. Those things you see walking here, don't tell me that that's just a figment of my imagination. If that was the thing, I would like be able to touch them and go right through their hologram. They are real. Only thing it is, real in the sense they have flesh and bones, but they are not spiritually real. You know, it's empty. But the body, the physical body you see there, is not just in your mind. That's the biggest load of BS. That's gaslighting right there. Because if it was so, I would not be hearing those noises in my house physically. They're like the wall bumping and the demon children running. You know, I wouldn't be hearing that if it wasn't literally so. They are real in a sense, but they are spiritually dead. That's the only thing. Guys, please, that's the worst gaslighting you could do to a person who's awake, you know? Telling them that these are holograms that are only in my mind. That's the biggest load of crap. They are really here because if it was only something that I create, sometimes I don't think about them, and still they call me, hey, I haven't seen you in a long time, how are you doing? You know, you're telling me that my mind is only doing that? No, I don't believe so. Because if it really ended and started all in our minds, how do you explain that some soul people who entered into a coma or in the hospital, although they're lying there and quote unquote things are only real when they observe it, how come things are going on in that hospital continuing? They're in a coma, but hey, the bot nurses and people working there and visiting there are doing their thing, right? So yeah, guys, it's not logical what some target individuals tell me. It's not true at all. I could be like laying in a coma now, and everything would continue. You know why I have the proof of that? How many people record while they're sleeping? Because if it was the case that things only exist when our eyes are open, then how do you explain that some target individual record their sleep, and even well, they're not at that moment in this realm, they're somewhere else, because you know dreams are you literally leaving your body and going to another realm. How come then still things are still going on, like noises? You can hear things, the neighbors walking. You can hear doors shutting. You know, so that's not completely true that things only exist when we observe them. That's not true. But they are animated in a sense that the behavior is not normal. How come every time I look at someone who doesn't have a soul, they can never stand still? They're always moving like retards, you know? That's the only thing that I do agree with. That's not correct, you know? But yeah, guys, other than that, hope you guys are doing well. Maybe later coming up with another video. Stay strong, stay safe, stay balanced. You're not going insane. This is how it really is. You know what it is? These bots claim they are civilized, but it's not. You're not civilized. These are literally monsters fighting each other for the best position. You know, and that's why I don't like the thing about looking down on animals. Animals are more peaceful to me, if you're going to be sincere about it. Animals only prey when they're really hungry, or when, like a lioness is being. How should I say it? The lioness is being make moves on by another male lion, then he will kill the other limb. But that's different. But other than that, animals, you know, are more peaceful and more sincere than us. You know, I remember watching this video of a woman who had passed away, and the dog literally remained almost 1 week on that woman's tomb. You know, to the point that the owner or the son had to bring the food to the grave for the dog to eat, to not starve out. So yeah, guys, animals are better than these organic portals and these bots. That being said, guys, be at peace.